Have you ever felt that what you are doing is part of something much larger than yourself? A mission guided by a higher purpose? Have you experienced moments of insight or inspiration that felt so sacred, so profound, that sharing them too soon might compromise their power? For those who are on a spiritual mission, especially those who identify as the chosen one, the importance of discretion cannot be overstated. The delicate balance between revealing and concealing one's path plays a significant role in the success of their journey. In this video, we will explore why discretion, silence, and timing are critical tools for those chosen to carry out a divine mission. These practices help protect the sacred nature of their work, shield them from negative energies, and guide them toward the fulfillment of their purpose, from the wisdom in knowing when to speak and when to remain silent, to the careful guarding of divine insights and personal struggles. We will uncover the power of discretion and how it enhances the spiritual journey of the chosen one, the value of silence. More than just a saying, have you ever been told that speech is silver, but silence is golden? This age-old adage holds a deeper meaning for those on a spiritual mission. For the chosen one, silence is not merely the absence of sound, but a tool for protection and clarity. The ability to keep certain aspects of their mission private is not only a sign of wisdom, but a vital element in ensuring that their purpose remains intact. When one is chosen for a divine mission, it is crucial to maintain discretion about the details of that journey. The act of sharing too much, too soon, can invite unnecessary challenges. There is a profound truth in the idea that premature revelation can invite envy, misunderstanding, and even interference from those who may not be able to comprehend the depth of one's path. Discretion, in this sense, becomes a shield, protecting both the chosen and their mission from external negativity or disruption. The protection through discretion. Shielding the divine mission. Have you ever shared a big idea or vision, only to have it met with doubt, skepticism, or worse? Bevy, for those who walk a spiritual path, the risks of exposing their divine mission prematurely are even greater. Discretion becomes a protective force, keeping their purpose safe from unwanted external influence. In a world filled with distractions and opposing energies, being selective about what to share ensures that the chosen remain focused and unhindered. For example, revealing the full scope of one's spiritual journey can lead to misunderstandings or be met with skepticism by people who are not attuned to the same frequency. This negative energy can derail the chosen one's progress, creating unnecessary barriers to the manifestation of their purpose. By keeping the mission private until the right moment, the chosen protect the sanctity and integrity of their divine work. The importance of timing. Why timing matters in the divine plan. Have you ever noticed how some plans, when shared too early, seem to lose their momentum or attract unexpected obstacles? Timing is everything when it comes to the spiritual journey, especially for those who are chosen for a greater mission. The act of speaking about plans or visions before they are ready can disrupt their manifestation or even lead to sabotage. For the chosen one, the wisdom lies in knowing when to speak and when to stay silent. The divine plan unfolds at its own pace, and sharing ideas prematurely can interfere with the natural flow of the mission. Whether it is a personal project, a life-changing decision, or an insight received during a spiritual awakening, the right moment to share should be carefully chosen. When the time is right, the words spoken can carry more power, and the mission can move forward without unnecessary external pressure. Guarding divine inspirations. Protecting sacred insights. Have you ever experienced a moment of deep clarity or divine inspiration that felt so sacred it was almost tangible? For those on a spiritual mission, these divine insights should be treated with reverence and kept private until the time is right to share them. The inspiration that comes from a higher source is pure and untainted, and prematurely disclosing these ideas can expose them to potential mockery, misunderstanding, or even sabotage. Guarding divine inspirations is not about secrecy for secrecy's sake. It is about protecting the sanctity of the message. By keeping these revelations private, The chosen can ensure that they remain undisturbed and fully realized before they are shared with the world. In this way, silence becomes a tool for preserving the integrity of divine wisdom, allowing it to unfold in its own perfect timing. Wisdom and restraint. The power of discernment. Have you ever spoken out of turn, only to regret it later? Proverbs 29:11 teaches us that a fool gives full vent to his spirit, but a wise man quietly holds it back. For the chosen one, this lesson is particularly important. The wisdom and restraint comes from knowing that not everything needs to be shared immediately. By practicing discernment, the chosen learn to select who, when, and how to reveal certain aspects of their mission. This restraint does not come from fear but from wisdom, recognizing that revealing too much too soon can lead to errors, misjudgments, and unnecessary complication. The chosen one understands that sometimes less is more. By holding back and choosing the right moment, they strengthen their position and ensure that their mission is carried out with clarity and focus. Who to trust and when to share. How do you know who to trust with your most sacred beliefs and ideas? For the chosen one, recognizing whom to trust is paramount. Not everyone is ready or able to understand their mission, and some may unintentionally impede their progress. Discretion helps the chosen avoid placing their trust in individuals who may not honor the sacredness of their purpose. As the chosen navigate their journey, they must learn to recognize who will support their mission and who may inadvertently hinder their progress. The careful sharing of ideas, goals, and spiritual experiences with the right individuals ensures that they remain surrounded by those who uplift and encourage, rather than those who doubt or undermine. The risk of envy and sabotage. Protecting ideas from negative forces. Have you ever had a brilliant idea only to watch it fall apart when you shared it too soon? For the chosen one, the risk of premature disclosure can be particularly high. Sharing an idea too early can invite jealousy and sabotage, even from those closest to them. Envy is a powerful force, and when people sense that someone else is about to succeed, they may unintentionally or consciously attempt to undermine that success. Must protect their ideas from this negativity by withholding certain details until the right moment. Prematurely exposing their plans opens them to the destructive effects of envy, which can manifest in many forms, whether through passive-aggressive comments, backhanded support, or direct sabotage. Strategic discretion allows the chosen to move forward without the heavy burden of jealousy or negativity weighing them down. Keeping past battles private. Why not everything needs to be shared? Have you ever found that sharing your past struggles doesn't always elicit the understanding or support you were hoping for? For the chosen one, not every battle fought along the way needs to be shared. Revealing too much about past difficulties can lead to misjudgments, gossip, or even loss of respect and authority. The chosen must recognize when it is best to keep their struggles private, especially when the details could be misunderstood or misused. While some experiences may serve as valuable lessons to others, not every challenge needs to be exposed to public scrutiny. By choosing discretion, the chosen protect their dignity and the integrity of their mission. The double-edged sword of sharing. The risks of misunderstanding. Have you ever shared an experience only to have it misinterpreted by others? Sharing personal testimonies and experiences can be powerful, but for the chosen one, this can also be a double-edged sword. While some stories may inspire and uplift, others may not be received as intended. The risk of being misunderstood or judged is always present when sharing deeply personal or spiritual experiences. The chosen must navigate this carefully, understanding that their experiences may not always be fully understood by those who have not walked the same path. Sometimes sharing too much too soon can create confusion, attract unwanted criticism, or alienate others who cannot relate. Practicing discretion in these moments ensures that their testimony remains powerful and true, without unnecessary distortions. Financial privacy. Protecting personal prosperity in a world that often equates success with visibility. The chosen must be mindful of their financial privacy. Whether wealthy or struggling, Sharing details about one's financial state can lead to judgment, envy, or exploitation. The chosen must protect their financial situation, only discussing it with trusted advisors who can offer support and guidance. Just as companies protect their proprietary information to maintain a competitive advantage, the chosen must safeguard their financial well-being from unnecessary scrutiny. Financial discretion ensures that the chosen can focus on their divine mission without being distracted by external judgments or manipulation. Composure during despair. The wisdom of private struggles when facing personal challenges or moments of despair. It is often wiser for the chosen to turn inward or seek solace in trusted friends, rather than publicly displaying their struggles. Sharing too much of one's hardships can attract criticism or appear as a form of attention-seeking, both of which can distract from the true purpose of the mission. The chosen are encouraged to seek divine support during times of difficulty, turning to prayer or meditation, rather than relying on the opinions or judgments of others. This focus on internal strength and divine guidance allows the chosen to maintain composure and clarity, even in the face of adversity, protecting against exploitation. The need for privacy. Have you ever felt that someone might take advantage of your vulnerabilities if they knew too much about you? For the chosen, this is a very real concern. Publicly revealing personal struggles, such as addictions or emotional dependencies, can expose them to manipulation or exploitation by adversaries who may seek to undermine their mission. Maintaining privacy about these struggles helps the chosen avoid potential harm and allows them to continue their journey without the added burden of others exploiting their vulnerabilities. Discretion ensures that the chosen can focus on healing and personal growth without being weighed down by unnecessary external influences. Conclusion: the power of strategic discretion.